Good morning. Let's start our journaling session. Hope you had a good journaling session. Today I'm just going to be sharing about this thought that came up to mind yesterday, which is that what over the period of my working career, I've noticed that some people who are in the leadership roles, they often may give advice. But the funny thing is that we don't, or at least I don't see them leading by example to show that is, they're not leading by example and showing what they mean, and instead getting, for example, the team to do what he or she needs to get done. And I think this is important to note as well, because I mean, for me as well, even in a personal life, if I were to give some advice or words of wisdom, I know I may be guilty of it sometimes, where like I may not be, I struggle to follow the words of advice that I give other people. For example, if I were to talk about relationship advice and giving my friend some advice of like what they should do, how they should act, how they should reply, or general things like that. And then when it comes to my turn in the relationship field, it feels different, right? Because when you're put in the spot, it's not as easy to take action. Because all this advice on tough situations are also tough situations on oneself. And I think it's also an opportunity for the person who's giving advice to grow from it, because if you are sharing about it, it should serve as a reminder that this is something that you can also work on to reconnect and realign yourself with your own principles and values that you bestow upon others or you share with others. And when I translate it into workspace as well, it's so much more powerful when the person that's leading the team is able to show it as well and not just verbally share it. It's a good feeling to reflect on this area, especially for myself, because when I journal it down on these kind of reflections, I understand myself better. And I think it takes a lot of guts for one to admit that it's tough for them to even implement those words of advice that they've given and be held accountable for it and improve together with the person that they're giving advice to. That might be an interesting thought to think about. Then it might not be so much of words of advice at that point of time, but more of like a perspective, a sharing of perspective, which can help the both of you or the whole team to improve. So just wanted to do this little short sharing this morning, and I'll probably continue on this vlog later on before or after my bare feet running session. But let's see how it goes. If not, I'll catch you in the next vlog. See you there.